know my quality of this video isn't going to even be the greatest, to be honest. I struggle to talk in front of a camera. Like, I've never, if you look back at any of my videos, I don't talk in front of the camera. It's not something I've been the most comfortable with, but I want to become comfortable with it. For me, doing this, there's a lot of overthinking. Like, what if there's that person with that HD camera whose quality is just unbelievable and their physique is crazy? So for me, the reason why I've committed to doing Gymshark 66 is because, you know, when you feel like there's something that's just there, you just don't know how to get it. You know, it's like when you're younger and you could see the cookie jar. It's too high up and you're too short to get it. But for me, that's how I feel about content. I've always posted thinking, is this the video that's going to blow up? But hey, there we go. Can't make the quality worse. So the reason why I've committed to this is because it's a big thing for me, you know, growing a platform, getting more into content creation, meeting like-minded people. Going into 2026, I want to build a platform for people who just want to see the authentic me. People who want to find motivation on days where they don't have motivation to go to the gym. People who want to just hear some words of wisdom when they're struggling mentally, or they're just not in it, or they feel like they have no one to talk to or nowhere to go, you know, without the fear of thinking that I'm going to be judged, or that other people might be like, yo, what is this guy doing? Who is this guy, bro? And I think with Gymshark 66, it's going to help me build healthier habits. I know that this challenge is going to help me find that consistency to build that platform. You won't know unless you try, right? And whoever wants to join the journey, I'd love for whoever's watching this video to follow. I would lose it if by some miracle I were to win this, but you know, it's easy to look at social media and be like, wow, this person is consistent. This person has dedication to whatever it is, whether it's their job, traveling, their fitness, health, life, anything. Easy to look at that person and say, wow, like this person hasn't nailed down. Like, how do I become that? How do I get to that? Without realizing that everyone has their own path and their own journey to getting to those goals. I feel like starting with Gymshark and trying to become a Gymshark athlete, chasing that dream, I feel like this is the start of my journey. Grow a platform where like-minded individuals, gym rats, even if you're not a gym rat, even if you just care about well-being, health, fitness, lifestyle, wellness, anything. A community where everyone can come together and just kind of just be ourselves. For other people who just need somewhere to find motivation, somewhere to just check in and hear some words of wisdom. And for the people who want to just have someone whose videos help them through their workouts and help them reach a certain target. You know, you want to build muscle, you want to lose fat, you want to just find a different perspective with fitness and wellness and everything. I think this challenge is going to help me commit to providing that, and the dream of becoming a Gymshark athlete, on top of being able to break my own barriers, being able to build habits beyond just the ones I've committed to with Gymshark 66. This needs to be about more than just comparison. For me, this needs to be more about being unique, being open, being more social, being comfortable talking in front of a camera, right? The reason for committing to this challenge is it's to be able to strive for goals beyond just the ones that I've chosen to commit to with Gymshark 66. It's not easy to sit in front of a camera and talk about wellness, talk about health. I know this is a starting point, and that hopefully within a few years, the dream would even be a few months, like people can like ask me questions, for example, in the comment sections, like, oh yo, like, what do you recommend for putting on muscle, or what do you recommend for this injury, or this or that, and just help them. Everyone needs help. Everyone in life needs help, and I think this is my way that I can give back to others. I know through this challenge there's going to be some days where it's going to be a little shaky. I know there's going to be some awesome days. There's going to be motivation, and there's going to be a lack of motivation, for lack of better words. But so on that note, starting January 1st, small guy from Toronto, Canada. Hopefully we can become a Gymshark athlete. That'd be the dream. That'd be awesome. That'd be so awesome, man. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. And yeah, let's see what we can make out of this.